So you are getting it right.
Getting it right now. So, of course, a very late kickoff. Maybe the fitness was maybe something that you guys had to worry about a little bit. But just before the game, any concerns of the late kickoff?
Yeah, look, you have the full day to yourself. Sometimes you don't actually know what to do with yourself. So we have been resting. I mean, chilling around the hotel just to kill time. But I think the boys were well rested and well focused for the task at hand.
Big game against the home team Chula Chula. The stadium was packed here. The first half was tense. I can't even count how many fouls there were in that first half. It was very stop start. How did you? What was the words from Coach Penny in the dressing room at halftime?
Yeah, no, at halftime he said, you see, they are a bit tired now and start playing from there. So we were prepared in terms of fighting them because they are a physical team, a physical side. So first we had to win that physical battle, and I think we managed it very well, especially in the first half. But towards the end, emotions get the better of us, and but yeah, it's a game of football. It's a game of emotions. But we made it, with a one man down, and we managed to get the 2 goals and then in the back.
Yeah, I mean, it's for the footage to see how it unfolded with so many yellow cards, and of course the red card. But it must be said, it must be commendable from you that you startled Chula Chula. And what can you say about the boys' fight even after going down one man?
No, we showed character. We have to rearrange from very strong in the air, and they almost every ball in the defense. And we also picked up the second ball, and then we were a foot, ahead. And now they had to come out, and that's how we went and get the second goal, because now the whole team was this side, and they still started. Try to play from the back, and they are not comfortable, and the pitch is also not that good. So that's how we capitalize. And Willow there, I think he should have finished a minute 2 or 3 earlier, but he took his time. But then, of course, we were awarded that penalty, and the rest is history. 3 points in the back away from home. I think a very good result for us.
Yeah, the newspapers were right about this game for a few weeks and months. Tomorrow game, KK Palace, they had a 0-0 draw. Lastly, from you, what will you guys come out for tomorrow's game?
Of course, discipline-wise today we were a bit off, but refereeing always giving us problems. But I think we should have behaved better under the circumstances. But tomorrow, different game, different opponent. I think they are also physical, but I think a better playing team in terms of their offense, very quick. I think we have the quality, we have the players, and we have few suspensions now. Kambanda out, and I understand Gero is also out. He won't be available for tomorrow, but we have a couple of other boys that can slow rest a bit and get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, great 3 points. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
100%. As tough back and forth, a lot of fouls from both teams. What was your message? Fouls from both teams. What was your message coming into the dressing room in that first half? The dressing room in that first half.
No, thank you very much. It's football. There's a lot of dynamics that plays a role. You know, halftime team talk, I told them, guys, we are basically playing against the crowd. We are playing against the field because it's not mostly conducive in certain areas. You understand? So I told them, if we can put the ball down and play constructive football, I think we can get something out of this game. But if not, and let football be the winner at the end of the day. We can get the draw, which is a fine result for us at the moment. But I would love to also applaud the senior players. They also play a significant role. They boost the young ones. The morale in the team. The camp was positive, which I actually like. You understand? Apart from that, I'm actually happy. Yeah.
And then, of course, the second half, there was a lot of ill discipline, we can say, but ill discipline was countered by fire. And the fire came from Garuka, the fire came from Stephanus. Are you proud of the boys? You can be frustrated from the boys in one regard, but you can also be proud of them for coming out the way they did after the yellow.
They are seasoned players, these ones, you know. So after the red card to Uda, you know, I told them, listen, like I said, told Awilo, hey guys, the best form to defend is to attack. Once we go back and go defend, they're gonna come back, and we won't be able to hold the punches. So we keep on attacking, and eventually, you know, we got that set piece, and it paid off. You know, that's something we will work on, that area of ill discipline. But it's football, you know. It's in the heat of the moment. Anything can happen at that moment, which I actually like how they handle it after the red card, and they showed the maturity and they grind the result out. Yeah.
And of course, this is a rival team. We all know the relationship between African Stars and Chula Chula. Two last questions. Tomorrow's game, a different team, KK Palace. We just go back into the camp, and what will you tell the boys? Congratulations, and let's be more technical in this game, because we KK Palace have had just a draw now against Young African. Will the tactics be a little bit different for this one tomorrow?
I would not say they will be different. You know, the foundation has been laid. The foundation is there, so we will keep on striving for the best and put on our best starting lineup. You know, KK Palace is a different opponent. They're gonna give us a different game. So I believe they will actually allow us to put the ball down and play our type of football that we wanted to play. You know, so supporters are coming out in numbers just to come see how the home team is doing. But on the other hand, I was shocked to see that Stars supporters in the north as well, which I actually like, that they also played a key role. They were the 12th men, basically, give the boost to the players, which I actually like. So I will just tell the players, hey guys, take the rest. Let's regroup, let's restructure, and then we focus for tomorrow's game. During our pre-match talk, I will basically just outline the headlines, the key points that I observed about the KK Palace, how they were playing against Young African. So that's basically all for now.
Yeah. And lastly, you've taken over the whole of the Red Army now. Can you just tell the Red Army watching and listening, what style of coaching will you bring to the second half of the season? Who are you, or let's say, how are you technically sound, and what do you want to bring to the boys?
You know, football, on the other hand, is just something else. I've studied a lot of coaches. You know, I'm a fan of Rulani Mukwena. So Coach Ronnie roped me in. You know, I studied under him. I could see what he's doing, you know, and just to mention that he laid the foundation already there. So in football terms, we say, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So I'm basically a true believer of the 4-3-3 formation, which is basically flexible. You can change it into a 4-4-2 diamond, or you can even change it to a 3-5-2, you know, as long as the players are understanding what you want. So I cannot promise the African Stars supporters that I'm going to change a lot. It's still going to stay the same as long as we stay happy, the happy supporters or Kasharandu. So I will make sure that they keep on smiling as long as I'm and trusted and believe in to take this ship to the next level. But I believe whoever comes in also, I will give him 100% support, and I will also keep on learning from them.
No, that's great, Coach Benny. Great result.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Davido, I hate you.